We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box, Barry Larkin, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it's fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Brock stands at third with one gone in the inning. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. So a man at third here with two gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball one. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the runner's coming home.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And up steps Salvador Perez. Popped up. Bellinger is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bellinger is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Ball 1. And Hernandez will go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw. Throw won't get him. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pushed to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Lou Brock. Ball one to start the at-bat. Line drive base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
leading off.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Corey Kluber is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Number 20.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kluber is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Barry Larkin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Barry Larkin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Andre Dawson. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. One out and a runner on third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. LeMahieu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brock looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Dawson. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Hey now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is popped up. Bellinger is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Brock is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Torres, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 up in the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Chopper right side of the infield. Bellinger fields cleanly. 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Another 0-2 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
2 strikes.
2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in now for the Mariners, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it. From the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 and Eddie Matthews will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they will tag him out between first and second. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a step off. Fernando Rodney gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. 8 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Torre is after it, and a good throw just beats him. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
the second baseman.
Now batting, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 19.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 1-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The next 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat, and this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rod Carew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2 to Rod Carew.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Line drive to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Into the box, Joe Torre. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Torres has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Bellinger's off and running. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Matthews stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the counter.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Rodney gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Barry Larkin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Chopper to first, might only get 1, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Salvador Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Amir Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. Hits ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 balls and a strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, He's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Throw down to second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2.
1 ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it different.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31, Rob Moore.
So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3 runs already home here. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And it's too late as he's in there. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Standing in now for the Yankees, Carlos Correa, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew McCutcheon.
Just keeping him close. And he is in there. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Amir Garrett answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Mike Piazza will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy,
he brings it in, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Hernandez is credited with the win. Spencer Howard was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.